What? I've been playing too much of the Long Dark. And hello everybody, welcome to the stream tonight, and of course, it did not transfer my background. I swear. All of my things have fallen apart. I swear. Oh my goodness. I have transferred to a new computer. And I was like, you know, it looks like everything's working. And then of course it doesn't work. So, well, welcome in. Electrics, welcome in. Good to see you. Cindy, Northern, Wabba. I hope everybody's having a good evening so far. Oh, thank you so much for the follow there. I really do appreciate it. So I'm having a few technical issues because some of those files have not fully been moved over yet. But hopefully everything will be fixed for the most part by the next stream. Normally we would have a nice little thing going on in the background here, but apparently it was one I didn't get over. So yeah, real life is chaos. But I will say this, the computer I have now will probably last me for the next 5 years. Like, it'll be really good. But either way, it's good to see everybody. Maybe we can go ahead and launch the game and get it loaded and make sure. This is going to be like a test stream to see if everything's actually working properly. I did try to install Melon Loader to see if we could do some chaos tonight, but I just could not get the thing to connect to my Twitch. Wait a minute. What's this? Why is this showing up? I genuinely, why is there, what? Wait, which one are we on? Did I go to the wrong one? Hang on. I went to the wrong one. It's there. Oh my God. I was like, I thought I had it ready to go. Apparently I switched to the wrong scene, and that explains everything. So, okay. Well, it looks like the Long Dark's working either way. So, since that's what we're going to be doing, let's go ahead and switch back over to that. All right, there we go. Yes, I know, right? It's like, it's a new computer, and if you see me looking in different positions now, it's because I've got some things moved around. So we'll see how all of this goes. But I hope you all are having a fantastic day today so far. I hope the beginning of your week hasn't been too detrimental. I know the weekends can be nice, but Mondays I know can be rough. So, okay. So Northern pointed out something, or I think it was Northern or somebody. They mentioned, do you really want to play your normal run in case something glitches out? Now, as far as I know, the game should be fine. unless y'all want to try to do something different for just tonight because everything's kind of broken. So it's up to y'all. If we want to try to attempt our normal run, we can do that. Or we can do something different. But I want to say, if we load, we're at 110 days. So that's the one we're wanting to do. Here for the bear scares. All right.
Hello, Hyper.
Good grief. Oh, my word, Faithy. Welcome in with the tier 1 sub for 18 months. Yeah, the timing was ridiculous. I think Web had just gotten done saying, I'm just here for the bear scares, and literally, Faithy comes in. Yeah, chat is on point. You got that right. Okay, well, one thing that's going to be different for me, and I hope it kind of translates over to you guys, is my monitor went from a 1080p monitor to a 4K monitor. So, hopefully, even though it's going to downscale it for Twitch, it'll hopefully bring out some extra details for you guys. My computer, I finally got the new PC up and running, and it's got a lot of more beefy stuff on it. So we'll see how this looks. So let's go ahead. Let's try our normal run. Let's load this one up. And if there's anything else that's not working, please let me know. Let's see. Where are we? My field of view looks off. I don't think it's on this one. No, yeah, so we got everything maxed out. Accessibility. No, maybe it's just me. Is there a field of, yeah, there it is. I think I usually do 90. There we go. That looks a little bit more comfortable. Doesn't feel like everything's right in my face.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
And beefy PC, careful or the bot might eat it and turn into Skynet.
Yeah, for real, I know, right? Yeah, so I can tell right away the boost in pixel density. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be oohing and awing over everything because I haven't played this particular game.
Take a close look, because I rule, baby!
And who do you rule? The large dark nipple people?
I rock and roll.
It is very
All
bright,
day
yes.
long, sweet Susie.
I got, it's like so many sharper edges. The biggest thing I'm hoping for is when we're outside, how it'll look when we're outside, like especially things far away in the distance. Ooh. But it is, but
I have gotten access to the new computer. Bow before your new overlord.
oh my god. Hyperbot tipped $10 just this minute. I know it's probably one of the usual suspects, whoever it was, as Hyperbot. Thank you so much for the 10. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, you can type in a username. You can type in somebody else's name. Well, I don't know how this is translating to you guys as far as the quality at a distance, but for me, this is incredible. I mean, it feels like a whole new game, to be honest. The crunching snow under your feet sounds great too. Oh, yes. Well, I'm glad that it's kind of coming across a little bit better, because I know that the resolution, even though you guys might be able to only see it at 1080p, I know that it can really help it look better. It does look sharper, yeah. The biggest thing I was hoping for, more than anything, is it will allow me to see things more clearly, like, oh, is that a rabbit in the distance, or is it a wolf? Or are those timber wolves, or those regular wolves? Fog looks great, though. Oops. Hopefully I don't accidentally unplug something. Okay. So we're here in, where is this? Bleak Inlet, I think is the name of this map. Yes. We've been to a few places already.
My fingers feel numb.
And we're probably like down in this area somewhere. Yes, the kitty, unfortunately. Well, thankfully we're not near it right now. We were kind of near it. We did hear it a few times, but it was below us.
I'm so cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
I'm going to kind of keep taking the high road here. I want to say that there's something we got to go around up this way. Yeah, okay. Now, here we go with the twisted ankles. And I think...
Oh look, Will chops for dinner.
Will chops for dinner. And there's Bob. Welcome in, Bob. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you so much for that 10. I really do appreciate it. Bob's like, I'm going to make an entrance here. Oh, my goodness. Good to see you, Bob. Hope you're doing well tonight. I can't remember if this is a dead end or not. Landslide. I think this is a dead end, isn't it? I think we're have to go around. Oh my god, no! Thought we were far. Oh my. I should have known better. I should have known better. My god. Oh man.
Pink Panther theme.
Yep, that would be very fitting. Alright, we're freezing now. I'm going to laugh when the alert covers up the real cat and gets him. Oh. I mean, it's probably gonna happen.
Yes, play me like a drum.
Yes, play me like a drum. But again, thank you, Faithy, for the 250, Bob for the 10, and Hyperbot earlier for the 10, whoever that was. Thank you for that as well. Oh! Hello! Oh my god!
And Will steaks for dinner.
You know, that's just as jarring as the bear scare, but my god, is it, like, unnerving. Holy cow. Faithy with the 750, and he was just talking about that, and I just saw the bear, too. Oh, well, there's one of the little shacks that we probably want to go to at some point.
Know if the hypothermia would.
The question is, do we want to try to tango with the bear or just keep going? Oh my god. Oh. my heart rest for
I'll
just a
take a
second
pound
here.
of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
Wouldn't it be bad if the actual cougar could hear the cougar alerts and come for you?
It's like that scene from Blazing Saddles. It's like, hey boy, looky over here. Just shoot him with a flare that seems to work well. Yeah, that's in the chaos when it doesn't really matter if I win or lose.
Be very, very quiet. We are hunting wabbits.
Oh my god. It's worse when I'm staring at the bear. It is so much more worse when I'm staring at the bear. Oh my goodness. Also, I do apologize. I don't have my audio compressor hooked up yet, so if my yells seem extra loud, it's probably because it's not capping them, but my goodness. Yeah, like my heart went down to 70 something. I think it's stopping instead of going faster. Oh my goodness. The fact that I saw him and then I heard the sound
I'll take a pound of nuts.
was what was jarring.
That's a lot of nuts!
Don't let us know that law. Now you'll never know rest glitch NRG.
Now see, we might do some tests here in just a second. I don't know how it'll mess with the game, but let's do some. We can do some. Yes, unfortunately, Bob, I'm on a new computer, so some of the commands are broken. The worst one is the gamble command is down. Because it took me so long to get the gamble command working properly, and now it's broken. Yeah, everything is broken. The chat bot's not working, like the 8-ball's not working, so we're gonna have to figure all this out. I was just like, I'm just happy to finally be streaming on my new computer. Really wanted to get on here, play some games, have fun with you guys. No. Wait, what's going on? I feel like something's different with that mechanism to interact with things. I actually enjoy not having the bot harass me.
I think I can use this.
Well, we got a bunch of extra stuff here. Oh, a nice marine flare. That's kind of nice. Alright, looking pretty good. We did get a little bit of extra food. Get my mouse to not be so fast. There you go. Don't worry, it'll make up for it later.
Too heavy.
It does it. The bot always does that. The bot always makes up for it later. Okay, let's take a second and warm up. It's still relatively early in the day. It does feel like that mouse movement is just a little too quick. There we go. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Things are just a little bit different. Still say we do a memory wipe of the bot? I mean, if you want to, we can. Okay, you can, at least on my end, with my new monitor, I can see so much detail in like the dock all the way on the other side of the ice. The trees moving, everything. But if we were to go to here and change the resolution, let's do that real quick. So this is what 1080p would look like. So that's what it looked like before. I don't know if you guys can notice a difference in that, like I can. If you and Psycho Kitten come to visit, I'm taking you. Oh my god, no, oh my god!
Looks good.
Looks good. Okay, let's go back to that and change that back, because
I'll
my
take a
goodness, it
pound of
makes a huge
nuts.
difference.
That's a lot of nuts!
New command. Memory wipe but causes unknown chaos.
Oh God, yeah, that's a big difference on my end. I can't tell a difference at all. Okay,
Master Payne, what do we do?
Open the mouth.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
let's see. Are we gonna break anything jumping off of this? Let's do a cannonball into the ice. That'd be fun. Go check out this ice fishing hut real quick. We could do a bot reset. So the bot would stop blaming Northern for tripping. It would stop talking about Rainstorm's obsession with pizza slices. No, this is not a new run. This is our 210-day run. So. Oh, sorry, Bob. Take you to a hungry robot, the 5 mushroom white sauce with Argurla is perfection, and that's coming from someone that doesn't like pizza very much. Oh, okay. The problem is trying to get the Psycho Kitten to try anything that has mushrooms in it. That's going to be the biggest thing. Kind of like being teased by the bot. Well, maybe we can change it up and the bot can tease you about something different. Well, it's kind of like one of those things. It makes you feel like you're at home, like somebody's, close enough to you that they're willing to tease you about the small things. I know I'm going to need to eat soon, but I'm going to have to go across this bridge
Can't
here.
feel my hands.
We're going to be getting cold again. Well, we'll get her the garlic bread and meat lovers. There you go. I'm actually quite happy we only had to deal with the one set of timber wolves
Damn.
so far.
Freezing.
I see, I can tell that that's a deer over there in the distance now. Probably previously it would have been a little bit more difficult to determine. As much as I want to stop and look in all these cars, I think it's going to be better for us to just try to make it to the cannery over here. Pizza had truffles and everything on it, literally perfection on a pizza, but it needed just a touch more garlic to it. I mean, that sounds amazing. This is Bleak Inlet. What do we got here? Bam. Better hit. Ooh, is that lantern fuel? Are you kidding me?
Now we're cooking with gas.
Now we're cooking with gas. Never seen this bridge? Yeah, this is an area that I usually don't go to. Mainly because I'm not used to it from when I played the game back in the day. Never heard Now We're Cooking with Gas before? Really? You mean in the game? All that wreckage, you have one bottle of oil, yeah. You would think you would find a lot more of other types of fuels, like gasoline and stuff like that. Alright, let's get one of these nice flares for the wolves ready. Yeah, there they are. We can see the Timbies inside. No, oh my god!
Run.
God. So...
I could eat anything.
Oh yeah, let's try to keep eating. Oh no. They have arrived. They're sitting here watching me eat. Oh, come on. The last second juke. Where are you at? Are you on the other side? You're on the other side. You're not there. Try to get to this trailer over here. I can hear him, but I can't see him. Dude!
Sneaky wolf from behind.
Alright, we'll go in here. He's running away. Oh my goodness.
I might have to drop some gear.
Michael, thank you for the 100. Goodness. Oh, well, we got a few. We can cook some of those guys up for food. We also have the radio here, which is nice.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
Well, hello there. It's time for Name That Tune. Whatsoever I feared has come to life. And whatsoever I've fought off became my life. Just when every day seemed to greet me with a smile. Sunspots have faded. Now I'm doing time. Now I'm doing time.
Now I'm doing time. That sounds familiar. The Gearhead Desk, welcome in. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for the bits. That's a nice cup there. I think that would be nicer to drink out of than some of the things we use in this game. Of course, for some reason, we have abundant supply of plastic bottles at our disposal. Okay, let's take a second warm up. Probably need to eat something.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Eat the murder fish.
That's a lot of nuts!
Did I see crackers in the trash can?
Really? Oh, no.
I'll be hungry later.
Good eye. My goodness. I could barely see that myself. Nice catch there. Thank you, Zombie. Appreciate that. Oh, there's a picture of Northern. Okay, let's take a second. We'll do an hour of sleep. What? Bob! Bro! Bob, my guy! Holy cow, Bob! With the 10 gifted subs? My dude, thank you so much. Holy cow. Scared the crap out of me. Jeez. Bob, I don't know what I've done to deserve this, but thank you so much. Look at that. Even the text on that has changed. What the heck? Oh, man. I really do appreciate your generosity, Bob. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Oh, my goodness. My heart calm down. I'm trying to help Psycho Kitten with her life insurance claim. Oh, my God.
Hype train.
Oh, thank you, Zombie. I appreciate it. I saw Hyperman beginning. Trying to remember what it said. It's probably not what I'm thinking of. The one in how many pants is
I'll
a
take a
typo?
pound of
Oh, it
nuts.
probably does.
That's a lot of nuts!
Should I go to the gym or not?
Oh yeah, you were saying you can't ask the bot whether you should go to
I'm
the
gonna have to
gym or
leave
not.
something behind.
Probably that one lone wolf out here somewhere. He's probably going to be afraid of us.
Shut, Ripper!
Oh my God, no! Go stop picking up feathers! Oh my God!
Ooh, piece of will.
I swear, man. I tried to stop picking up the feather and he picked up another feather. Is it not playing the pants? Is it not playing the pants? Okay, that just makes me mad. Hang on. That just makes me mad. This is like the one thing that I thought I had going. Oh my god! Oh my god.
Stop picking up feathers, ha 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 ha.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying to... Okay, that would have been... under this. Pants. Aha. Hang on just a second. If I'm going to get anything to work...
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Never ask a Scottish person to say the words purple burglar alarm hee 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 hee.
Okay, I think that fixed the pants. Purple burglar alarm. That is very hard to say for anybody.
One
Yes,
pair of
we got the
later.
pants back. The pants are back. All right, that works. That works. At least we have the pants back. Oh, come on. Okay, that must be a setting that changed for, was it not key bindings? Controls. Smoothing. It's not the smoothing. Accessibility. Press and hold. Click and press. I think that was the difference. Yeah, I think that's what I had it on. Okay. Hashtag Team No Pants. Yes. Back to Team No Pants. I don't know. Can we go in this? No. Oh my god. Man.
I will leave you alone for one pair of pants.
Just for... Wait. Are y'all seeing that? Thank you, Faithy, for the 100. That says Briar House. And then it says Last Resort. What? Oh, that's I've never seen that before. Magic trick, yeah. That's the button that they press whenever you're going through town and like you're doing something like speeding. It's like, oh, we don't want to get a bad reputation. See, this one says Briar House. And then that's hilarious. It's like within a certain range. That's crazy. Alright, let's
We need to find some place to escape this cold.
yeah, I know. Check this out real quick. It's like those moving billboards. Yeah, exactly. And the sound effects in here. Okay, is this where we need to go up? Yeah, I was worried about that. Oh yeah, we lost our well-fed as well. That's another thing we're trying to get back. Oh yeah, we picked up a bunch of this stuff we can drop. Got these extra shoes. This.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff, man. We're gonna have to go leave some stuff in that room over there before we go and do this. 'Cause I think this is where the maze begins to get over to that side. And it's probably about the time to go leave stuff over there anyway, because we're going to want to do that around dark. Eat the box of crackers. Probably not a bad idea. Let's get over to the trailer and drop some stuff and eat the crackers. I'm probably going to need to make some water. I think once we get there, we'll have stuff for water. What about fire stuff? 2 books and 1 of those. My gosh, you guys, with the hype train, I can't believe it. Thank you again to everybody. Really do appreciate it. Faithy with the bits, Gearhead Desk with the bits, Bob with the 10
I'll
subs.
take a pound of nuts.
My goodness.
That's a lot
Thank
of
you
nuts!
so much.
There is a room to the left
expect me
past
to
the
talk?
little rope.
Room to the left past the middle. Okay. Michael's in with the Sean Connery worked. Michael's in with the Sean Connery and says, well, now I'm supposed to become the richest pizza baron if I can't... Oh, how am I supposed to become the richest pizza baron if I can't gamble? I'll just have to get in touch with Goldfinger. Have him make me a bunch of golden pizzas. Okay, we got some lantern fuel here. Let's go ahead and refuel. Okay, let's drop all the nonsensical stuff we've got. We're not going to be doing a lot of repairing, but these are the things that we need repaired more than anything. Our camera doesn't weigh anything, but those do. Man, we got a lot of matches. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying we got a lot of matches. Eat the crackers, probably a good idea. Drink some water. We could leave some of this, we can make some more Bannock, so we can leave some of this behind. Oh yeah, we're not supposed to just drink, oh my gosh. I'm inside.
Who let the dogs out?
I'm inside. Commander Shepard, welcome in. Thank you for the 100 bits, I do appreciate it. Okay. Oh yes, we can drop the maple sapling. Oh, we've got pictures. That's half a kilogram. We'll leave those tiny pictures here. Let's see, did that almost, look at that. It's like a fraction. Okay, we could drop a stick. There we go. We dropped the stick and now we can go. All right, let's, maybe we can sleep an hour just to warm up and get a little bit closer to night. Hopefully we'll get the Aurora so that we can immediately get in, and I have to remember that Fluffy's in here. So. Oh, it's clear. That's a good sign.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
If only Will could pee, he might be light enough.
Yeah, you would think. Thank you, Zom. So were you saying, yeah, we dropped stuff here. There's a room. We got to just climb the rope. Can we get into it from this way? Yes, we can. Okay. Wait a minute. Are we warm out here? 1 degree. Man, this weather is crazy. Oh, it's a car battery. I want this. I want the hand cart. Not to harvest for metal. I want to tie things to that with cured guts and use it like a wheelbarrow. That right there. I would drag
I'll take a pound of nuts.
You could drag a whole
That's
deer
a lot
in
of
that.
nuts!
This room is warm.
Yes, thank you. Candy bar. Sorry, I went on a little rant there about the hand truck. Because you could totally use that. Alright, we got locker. Check these. search the freezer. Anything behind the cabinet door? Oh wait, we can edit mode in this. But we can't move that, unfortunately. Wow, it's amazing that they give you the option to edit in here. That's kind of cool. I wish that you could
I'll
move
take a
this
pound
stuff.
of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
I got worried when I heard car battery and hooking it to things and stuff.
Wait, is it not going to let me put this anywhere? I can move it, but it won't let me put it anywhere. I don't understand. Doesn't make sense. But there's a cooking skill here. Set that on the top too. Yes, I would be kind of concerned what things we would hook it up to. We could turn the wolf tails into helicopter blades. We could make a drone. Probably scalp it, yeah. What's that flying in the distance? Oh, it's the wolves. They're attached to batteries. Okay, let's see. Let's climb before we run out of energy. Because as soon as we touch this rope, we're going to run out of energy. See? Exactly. As soon as we touch the rope, we run out of energy. Alright. Parkour this a little bit. Excellent. We got more notes and sardines. Breaker box. That looks like a story mode type of thing. Well, someone did make a drone out of a taxidermy of their cat.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
I think I did see
That's
that.
a lot of nuts!
You've got frickin' wolves with frickin' batteries attached to them.
That's right. We got wolves with laser beams. With frickin' laser beams. Vivian Knight, welcome in. How's it going? Good to see you. Oh, let's see here. I'm going to do something here. If you guys haven't heard the news, Vivian Knight is also a streamer. And she gave me a shout out the other day, so I'm going to try to make sure she gets a shout out tonight. Looks like the clips are still broken, but if you guys haven't had a chance to drop her a follow, should totally go over there and check out when she streams. But it's good to see you, Vivian.
I can always use more food.
Oops. Let me close that. There we go. That popped up. There we go. I never noticed this graffiti here before. So is this like the lore of what's our fish's name? Roger. Is this the lore of Roger? Yes, Roger. Is this like Roger sightings in the wild? And they spray painted his gloriousness on the side of their boat. Let's see. Got bandana. All right, can we go in this ship or not? I don't think we can. No, this is just a exterior place. Man, Roger gets around. Yeah, for real. Could only imagine of the stories he could tell and how he got from the edge of the ocean over here all the way to Mystery Lake or Coastal Highway, wherever we found him.
I need to drop something.
Sorry, watching TV at the same time and got into it. Oh, it's okay. Completely understand that. Always want to make sure we're not missing some very obvious things that we could pick up. bunch of flare. Oh.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Hi, guys.
That's a lot of nuts!
Sardines on the skid.
Sardines on the skid. The skid. Skid. Am I walking past the skid? Ah. There we go. Yeah, I saw the welcome party had showed up. Thank you, Zombie. I appreciate it. Zombie, you saw the crackers, and now you've seen the sardines. So we've got ourselves like a rounded meal. We already ate the crackers, but we've got some sardines. Oh my God! Skid Eagles palette, yeah. I cannot believe this is our second woodworking tools. We've got one back in Mystery Lake. This is going to be our coastal highway toolbox. Absolutely, 100%.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Now you can work your wood, lol.
Yes, yes indeed we can. How many arrows do I have? 5. Can you not see the carnage of thy brethren? It's like they know I'm gonna shoot them, so they sit there and taunt you, and then they run. 4 toolboxes to be found. That's awesome. All right, got one. Is that enough to break them up? Really? Okay, I guess the crow showed up. We're probably gonna need this. Come on, guys. Alright, let's do the maze here. We got 2 more arrows left. Ooh, there's a container.
What have we here?
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Arrowless in bleak inlet what face?
Yep. We've got a lot of arrows out on the snow, unfortunately. Spray paint. We've got at least 3 of them here. The other thing with the new monitor I've got is, man, you can see so much better detail in the models. Ooh, hold on, let's not fall off of that. Better than being bakeless in Arrow Inlet. Oh, they've made their way inside. Nothing there. Okay, let's go back. Let's take this rather treacherous route. Make sure we have enough firewood. In case there comes to be a blizzard near the end of all this. Okay. Some cool bear art over there.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
You don't need a good monitor to see the terror. Ray Charles can see this.
great. I love that.
Better take this food.
Food. I really wanted to, like, take a picture of something like this. I wanted to get, like, a better vantage, but I don't think I can get over there without falling down. I don't think they can get to me over here now. But I also don't want to fall all the way down. Once I fell off that and got killed by a Timberwolf, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Okay. Just because we made it over here doesn't mean we're quite safe, so we need to keep watching ourselves. You fell right on top of it? Yeah, that'll do it. Yep, there they are over there. Just waiting for us to get done. And also we've got Fluffy to worry about as well. We got a thermos in there. I remember the last time I came in here, it was quite comical. I didn't know that Fluffy had been moved there. I think I just saw Wolf going underneath this bridge. Yep, there he is.
Look for shelter.
Phew, that was nerve-wracking.
One pair of pants later.
Bob, my goodness, Bob, thank you so much. I can't state it how much you've been generous tonight. I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for 10. Okay, let's start a fire with a book and a fire starter.
I dribbled a little myself, Bob. Thanks, lol.
Zombie, thank you for the 100. I appreciate it. You guys have had some really good timing tonight.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Really?
That's a lot of nuts!
You know, I think maybe Bob got paid recently, lol.
Thank you, as Hyper jokes to death on stream, yeah. Okay, this the wind. Come on.
I'll take a
it's
pound
ridiculous.
of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
I am hyper. I breathe pop.
Yes. Okay, weather. Come on, weather. This is like the perfect evening for an aurora. Come on. Man, just... I know that they're below me, but my goodness, that's unnerving. Yeah, we've got 2 arrows. So I think I'm gonna save them. Let's do like an hour or something. I was hoping to hear some of those aurora sounds. Really? Nothing yet? Okay. We'll place down our cooking pot, or our skillet, and our cooking pot. We'll make some water and bannock. Cooking with Hyper. Might be too early. Yeah. Of course, there's sometimes I've heard the aurora start like as soon as the sun sets.
At least it's not like Skyrim, where you can't sleep with enemies around long.
Yeah, for real. Okay, I think I need to make more water, because we're going to need water. Let's do it later. Do I have any of the tablets? Oh, I do. We're going to use the tablets. And we'll do... Nope. We'll do the shake. Yeah. Oh, the pleasant sounds of nature. Yeah, sleeping with that would be rather disturbing. So did one tablet do... Yes, it did. Okay. We've got sardines. Let's eat some of these deliciously ruined sardines. Yep. This might... It might eventually turn into one. It might not. Where you at? Where are you at? That disturbed his morale just a little bit.
Of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
The fish.
The fish, yes, the fish. Alright, that one and that one. And we will use the tablets again. Oh my god! Holy cow! Oh my god! Oh my word. You tried to whip cream me again, huh?
One pair of pants later.
You're on fire, look. We both are. They're saying hello. Oh, thank you for the sweet treat. What is it, pudding with whipped cream?
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Have a snack. It's now lemon flavored.
Somebody said have a snack. It's now lemon flavored.
There's your brown pants.
Oh, I know. Chocolate pudding style brown pants. Thank you. Yep, you can tell that's sugar free. Still good though. Boy, that's good. Man, that's good. All right. Come on. Where you at? Oh my god! Oh my god! King Phoenix Embers with the 300. Oh my goodness, dude. Holy cow.
Hey, who are these other wolves taking my job?
Yes, exactly. Sounds amazing. Everything is... I know, everything is so terrifying. And that is the fattest of cats that has come to visit. Hi, you don't look happy. This is Milo.
Oh boy.
He weighs 20 pounds. Yeah, the cougar. This is the wish.com or Temu cougar. You want to say hi to everybody? We have cougar at home. The cougar at home. Hi. You really want to get in my shirt there, huh? You want to say hi again?
You know he hates cameras.
Yeah, he's camera shy. He just looks so upset.
Uppercase chunk.
Yes, chunk is the correct word.
The one here.
Are you okay? No, are you not okay? Here, let me love on you. Here you go. You want to go? Okay.
We're bubs.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, he looks so mad. boy, he's shedding his fur everywhere. Blah. Okay, where were we? Oh, back to the wolves. That was the last herbal tea. We'll make some bannock here. Yep.
Surrounded
Milo.
by snow. Nothing to drink.
Really, Weather? You gonna do this to me tonight? I know. Excuse me. I know the night is young still. If Milo sat on my dog, he'd probably squish it. Can't stay long. Gotta head off. Have fun. All right, King Phoenix Embers. Thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you for the 300. Really do appreciate it. Also, I saw somebody threw a shout out. Thank you for throwing a shout out for King Phoenix Embers as well. Okay. What are we gonna do, Weather? Are you just gonna be windy and
I'll
cloudy?
take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Need to add the Moto Moto song when he comes on screen lol.
Yes. Okay, I guess we have an extra liter that we can cook there. Oh, the sounds of nature. Let's see if we got a little bit of it down because we scared one of them. Oh. All right. I guess the wind's not going to let us do that. So we'll wait for the water here. Let's eat some of this bannock. Yes, unfortunately, the gamble command is offline. I'm on my new computer, and I was very fortunate that this much of the stuff transferred over pretty well. But I'm gonna have to do more to get everything back up and running. I was wishing upon
Go
a
get
star.
some snacks. Perhaps a carbonated soda. I hope they have ices.
I've chosen the large tub.
My nipples look like milk duds.
I've got some yellow liquid for your popcorn.
And it's not dairy. More crackers. Crackers and sardines. Breakfast of champions. Okay, so 2 hours on the fire. Let's sleep for 2 hours. Let's drink one of the herbal teas. Maybe we should add a little bit more to this. Alright, 4 hours. Alright, let's put down the bed here, and we'll do like 3 hours. Enjoy the sounds of nature. Thought for just a second they might have stopped. Oh, yuck! Where are you? Where are you? Okay. I don't think we're gonna get the Aurora tonight, unfortunately. So let's do another 2 hours of sleep. It would also be really hard to hear the Aurora over all of the wolves barking, too. Still very foggy out. That's it. Come a little closer. There we go. Oh, scared him too. Get scared by it. Well, this would be the opportune time to shoot them. Did they forget about me?
I'll take a pound of
interesting.
nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Play fetch.
Yeah, for real. Come on. Go get the lit stick. The burning bright stick. Go get it. Maybe. So if we have any more. Let's see. Let's add some. Nope. There's another Jen in with a raiding party. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you so much for that raid. I hope you're doing good. Looks like you were streaming The Long Dark as well.
I live in the real world where men sell propane and propane accessories.
She was? Oh, that's awesome. See, Laszlo was in with the Hank Hill and says, "This is a raid. Keep the cattails where the Mucifer can see them." Forgot Moabba was a mod. Well, Jen, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you again for the raid. We are here in Bleak Inlet trying to get away from the wolves. We're waiting for the Aurora to show up, but it's pretty late in the evening. I don't think we're going to get it tonight. But we will stick around until possibly we do. I have the power. So were you just enjoying the Long Dark, or were you doing any of those anything special in the Long Dark? Another Jen? And CX Miller 89. Thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. You call a wolf that knows it's a wolf. A werewolf. Working through story mode again. We're in episode 2. Oh, that's awesome. You know, I probably should replay the story. As annoying as Will can be, I should probably replay the story. Hey! Shut up. You guys are getting really annoying out here. Really annoying out here, guys. Well, that's really cool that you're working through the story mode. Hope it's going well for you. Alright, let's do this. It's impressive how much I forgot. Yes! Yeah, like that first part of story mode came out a long time ago. Alright, let's pick it up. Oh man, could you imagine if there was an aurora like at the tail end of night? It had to be dark and foggy all night. Now we gotta deal with the stinking wolves. Okay, maybe we can leave some stuff here. Never been here, but I recognize you from Athena. Apparently, you're a long-time AthPat member. Oh yes, oh yes. I think I'm Athenon's longest subscriber. Need some sardines and crackers for breakfast. Oh, thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. Okay. We got a bunch of grumpy guys out here. There's no easy way to get through here. I think once we jump down, that was it. We've got 2 arrows to our name, but... Oh wait, we can go back up here. We can go back up this way. But we do have some of the blue flares to our name. So if we really wanted to, we could use those to keep them away from us for a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hello.
Looks like I survived another night.
Will, what's wrong with you that you can't just fall out the window? I'm gonna call you Miller if that's okay. We're basically just surviving. Currently, we are at 211 days. Hopefully, we can make it to at least 500 days, if not the 1,000 day to get the 1,000 day challenge. It's gonna take a while, but we're just enjoying.
Can't feel my feet.
We're just enjoying ourselves along the way. Cass is fine. Okay, I'll try to remember Cass. Just we can do anything with safe house customization here. Yeah, but I don't think this is safe house customizable though. Yeah, I see you guys. Like, if maybe we had
Die if I can warm up
flour here. Like, put it like right here. Can I get on top of the bag of flour? No. What else can I drop here? Oh. Just roll. I know, right? Just roll out the window. How hard can it
drop
be?
any of
Whoa!
this
Don't
gear.
you dare! Don't you dare! Okay, let's try the toolbox strat here with the bag of flour. Oh, it is too far to the right or left. Excuse me. No, I don't even think he's stepping on it. Are you seriously not even stepping on that? Okay. No, Kimmy uses fireplaces to bridge the stairway here. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, it is a lot of wolves. We do have the blue... We got 3 blue flares. So I'm sure we could at least go from here to the trailer. And maybe on the way we can grab some of the arrows that we had shot the wolves with. Don't ask me how, because I have no idea what kind of witchery he does. I know, it's like... I will say this, Kimmy is one of those guys that's very, very meticulous. Alright. Are we ready? Here we go.
Too much stuff to carry.
What? I've never had that happen before. Okay, let's go.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
Well, that was fun. So we got, what, 1 blood loss. And I think we had, no, we want this stuff. There we go. And I think the rest is pain. We'll use that. The 1%, we'll use that
Damn
before it gets to... Really? Oh, it's a bite. Sprained wrist. Okay. I hate that it lets you use it for things that you can't heal yourself from, which is kind of ridiculous. I accidentally named 2 characters in my first novel, Jake and Logan. Whoops. Hyperbots on the struggle bus. Yes. Well, tonight I just got my new computer set up. So, I'm running with a lot of my stuff not available right now. So, it's been a little bit quieter than usual. Let's see.
I might have to drop some gear.
Let's check our stuff. Oh no. Okay, good. I did pick it up. I was gonna say, did I leave my bedroll over there? Clothing. How are you doing? 62. Yeah, unfortunately, the bot is not available tonight. Like I said, I've recently upgraded my computer, so everything is kind of half broken, so I didn't search this container before. Okay, I guess we got that. Wow. Well, at least we don't have the wolves snarling at us. Hyperbot refuses to answer that question on the grounds that it may incriminate you. How much did you pay for a ticket on the struggle bus? This is so good. Well, at least we had some teas that we made, so we should be able to do some recovering. Congrats on these PCs. Thank you. Thank you. It was mostly because of all the generous and amazing people that that donate and offer bits and subs and all that kind of stuff. I really do appreciate it. Definitely help make that possible. So that just means that I'll be able to do a lot more with what we've got. We'll have a lot of trouble with things lagging or anything like that. Okay, well, we're gonna need more food at some point. We've got a little bit to keep us going. I don't really want to spend all day inside, but we might have to. I think we didn't drop the clothing here, we dropped them in the other one. So one thing we could do is we could try to get 1 or 2 wolves, but our conditions telling us we need to stay inside. Been in stream for some time as well. Gonna find some food. All right, another Jen. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Do all your after stream care and everything, and really do appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's see what we can do for the moment. A lot of these are. I should see how much cloth. I got 1 piece of cloth. But we do have some pillows here we can break down. Our knife is at 18%. We really need to not use it too much more. It's part of the reason why we're down here is to see if we can use the milling machine to get our tools back to the condition they could be in. Let's see. Oh!
Could end up being useful.
More film. Very nice. Oh, some books. That'll be good for the fire. Anything else I might have missed in the corners or something? More. That's cardboard. Okay. Well, now that we got these, we could take these out. Sometimes I wonder if there might be things inside them, but it doesn't look like it. And really, I haven't... Okay, I did look on that. Okay. So with 1 piece of cloth, let's see. Oh, we got this we can harvest. That'll give us an extra piece of cloth. So, looks like our socks are in the worst condition, so we'll repair those real quick.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Gonna hop off as well and check out South of Midnight. Have a good night, y'all. Good luck in the quiet apocalypse, Hyper. All right, thank you so much, and do appreciate you coming by with Jen, and we'll catch you later. All right, we got enough. Maybe we can repair both of our socks. Oh, we need water. Finally finished the first page of this novel outline. What type of novel? Are you reading it or writing it? Let's see. Okay, nope, not a stone. Sewing kit, there we go. Writing, awesome. South of Midnight is trash. Very poor writing. Okay. If you say so. Let's do this. Let's drink an herbal tea. And we'll try to sleep until we can't sleep anymore. Hopefully we'll get a decent amount of our condition back. And we're hoping for, like, to get towards night so that we have the aurora to get inside. And we don't need a blizzard. We don't need a blizzard.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
So, are the timber wolves out in blizzards? I don't think they are. I thought maybe I could run around here and grab my arrows. When will we be seeing a new intro? Well, once I know my setup is ready to go, like it's all up and safe and running, like everything's running smoothly, I'll probably start working on another one. You thought they could be now? We took a little bit of a risk. That was very cold. I don't want to drink all the last of that water. Let's drink birch bark. That'll help our condition come back up. I was writing a fantasy series and have 34 chapters done.
Something's gotta go.
When the house burns down, I lost everything, not written anything since. Oh my gosh. A house fire, that sounds devastating. Sorry to hear about that, Arcane. How tired are we? Not very tired. Let's do a little passing time. Hopefully the weather will stop. Oh ho ho, thank you, well fed. It's gotta have the derp fish, yes. Don't give me hope, oh no. Seeing yourself in the dirt fish mirror. I was hoping this was possibly going to turn into an aurora.
You broke a thermometer in my hands.
Took a risk there.
Rub it all in my hair.
I took a risk there in the idea that the wolves had not come back, and if they were going to come back, they would howl beforehand. So we had that going for us. So let's get on the boat here. We'll get over there and hope that this weather changes into a clear night and an aurora, because we really need to get inside. I think from here we can misuse this lantern. We just refueled it. It's nice and warm in here. Usually it's right about here that all the wolves start respawning, so as soon as we step out, they'll possibly start howling at us. Really? I don't see him. He has lost so many pants to that. Yes, I know. And there's Sylvia Slashy in with the raiding party. How's it going, Sylvia? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you and your crew are doing well tonight. Playing the Long Dark as well. We are over here in Bleak Inlet trying to stay away from the Timberwolves. Trying to get in Aurora so that we can get into the room over there with the lathe and stuff. Or whatever it is, milling machine. Welcome in. Lumadora, welcome in. Doing great. Love my time in Zone of Contamination. That's awesome. Always a interesting place to go and check out. Bliss, welcome in. And we found out the hard way that this little lip, once we go over this lip, you can't come back this way. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. I'm not sure we're going to get the weather we want for this, but we're back here just in case it is. There's a nice scary bear on the wall over there. I think we started our run on the same day. I'm on day 229 now. Yeah, I don't stream as often, but I try to keep up. The biggest thing is I noticed that whenever we travel, that's when you don't have as many days go by. But if you're crafting or something like that, I mean, so many days can go by. What are we trying to do, Hyper? Okay, we're almost there, and I will be happy to tell you and show you. So currently, right here, there's this door that we're trying to get into. We need the code, and the code doesn't work because there's no power. Yes, unfortunately, the bot is down. I'm running on my new computer now. But I haven't had a chance to get all of the little stuff fixed back up. All the little connections, a lot of files are not the right place, so I do apologize about that. Well, we should be up and running by Wednesday. So, yeah, we're trying to get in there, but the only way for places to get power is for them to have the Aurora hit them. So, we're just waiting around for the weather to change. Gotta take a little walk around this. There's definitely some wood here that we can grab. Yes, it is quite nice. So I'll put it to you this way. When the computer's completely off and I press the power button, it's less than 10 seconds before it's up and I can do things. It is crazy. I've never had a computer like this before. It is so nice. Alright, let's go with this one very quickly. Alright, let's get a fire going and hopefully it can keep us warm while we harvest that other one.
Come on. All I can think about is food.
Alright, I'll save one of those. Okay, are we going to be warm out here because of that? Just a little bit, really? And John Pecan, I think it's how you say that, or John or Juan. Thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate it. I saw you streaming earlier. Look like I believe you were playing the Long Dark as well. Welcome in. Let's see. Come on, weather. It went from snowing to this.
I could use a drink.
Oh, yeah. Eat, quick. Yeah, I know you're going to be thirsty, but we're going to eat first. Use a drink, too. Sometimes when he says, I could use a drink, I wonder if he's referring to water or something else. Because I can imagine dealing with this type of weather, or this type of scenario. Tina Bug? Is Tina Bug in here? Did I miss a comment from Tina Bug? If she's in here, welcome in. Let's get some water going. I know we got some water over here. Good old floor water. And we probably need to eat a little bit more. That should be decent for now. Okay, let's hope. You got that chat? Person follow, but I couldn't find them, so shout out Tina. Oh, there he is. John Pecan in with a rating party of 8. Welcome in. I was gonna say, I thought I saw you streaming earlier. Thank you so much for bringing your group here. Really do appreciate it. John is awesome. Oh, that's will fit right in. We've got all the awesome people over here. Hey, fat cat owner. Yeah. Hey, the fat cat was here just a little bit ago. Gonna murder my bot. There's a cooldown. Oh no. See, Bob, the bot is getting back at you even though it's kind of broken for the night. Never fails, right? Lily, welcome in. How you doing? Cat cam needed. The problem is it would just be the camera and fur. There would be no other thing. It would just be fur. Howdy, y'all. Well, welcome in. Good to see you. I might send my wife a text real quick and get her to bring the cat back in here. Oh, I think my phone died. The fur is okay. Let's see. Try to text her from my watch. Bring Milo here. Well. There we go. Maybe she'll get that. Yeah, Hurry's a little fat. Yeah, he's definitely a big chonker of a cat. He's he's one of those cats. Where we live, there's a concrete slab, and then there's our flooring, and he'll jump off of like a table or something, and we will hear him land in the other room. So it's like, even though we've got concrete floors and stuff, it's like we still hear him hit the ground. And it's like, bro, you're gonna break your legs. Come on, Aurora. We need an Aurora. I don't think we're gonna get it. 2 nights in a row. Let's do an hour of sleep. I know, it's like this is our second night in a row. North. Oh, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's so pretty. Here we go. All right, pick this up. Pick these up.
I need to drop something.
Let's get a torch. Oh, God.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Kiri's fluffy.
Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Hi, buddy. I'm sorry.
One pair of pants later.
Surprised you didn't fart on you.
They wanted to see the big chonker again. Oh my God, he's so big. All right, you ready? You want to come over here and say hi again? He's like, Father, let me leave. Are you protesting?
Milo doth protest.
Yes, orange cats are the best cats, but they have no brain. They have no brain.
He has a brain
Yes.
for one thing.
He's. You can tell all he wants is food.
He loves to just watch
Do
you
you
eat.
do you not like being on display? He is so mad right now. Here, look, I'll do this, buddy. Come here.
Oh, God.
You look over the shoulder there?
You are covered in fur.
I know. All right, buddy. There you go. Oh, all 20 pounds of you. Oh, my God. Holy God almighty. Covered in orange fur. Yep, kitty cat. Oh, my goodness. Got a tortoiseshell sphinx to replace her other sphinx that passed. It's just so cute. You know, I'd love to have a hairless cat. That's just me. That was... we should have named him Garfield because that particular orange cat lives up to his name. But he is one of the most pickiest eaters I have ever seen. I know Garfield was picky too, but... Okay, we just got the Aurora. The excitement's real. Let's see, how many torches do I have? We're good. Alright, doors open. I think we're safe in here. So when we go in there, that's what we got to deal with Fluffy. Get the flask. The cat's picking this as an oxymoron. I know, right? Alright, let's see what we can do in here. We need to go in, quickly deal with the wolf, and then deal with everything else. Yes. Alright, where you at? Where you at, Fluffy? Right,
I'll take a
come
pound of
on!
nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
The plaid flask, or pea
Oh my
flask,
God.
as I like to think of it.
Are you kidding? Ouch. Ouch.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Here he's Fluffy.
Well, that shouldn't last long.
I'm not sure I can
Well,
carry
I'm
much
not bleeding
more.
at least.
Look out behind you.
Alright, that takes care of that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but the crunchy ankle. Can y'all hear that?
It smarts a bit.
That crunchy
I'll take a pound
ankle.
of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Fluffy. N-O.
The fact that she didn't like run out of breath was hilarious. Oh my God. Worth every penny, I know, right? Oh. Well, I knew the wolf was in here, but I was thinking that hopefully because I was holding the torch.
Damn, that smarts.
Really, dude? I was hoping that because I was holding the torch, at least he would, like, let me stand my ground. But nope, he came straight for us. Yeah, they don't care. You know what we're going to do? We're going to get some dinner. That's what we're going to do. 15%. Oh, we can look at the weird skin effects while we're harvesting it. I probably need to hurry before the Aurora runs out. Oh, yeah. Here we... Oh, I gotta have scrap metal. Are you kidding me? And Zero Cam.
I'm gonna have to
Cam. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Gotta run. Glad you survived, Fluffy. Thank you, Sylvius, for the raid earlier. Thank you for hanging out, Delete. Appreciate it. Let's see. I don't want to get shocked here.
That hurts.
No, I didn't want to crouch. I don't want to crouch. Okay, we got food for right now. More food. More sardines. From the pecan gang? Alright. Oh, just a tiny bit of water in here. The tiniest. Dock workers pie. Satisfying pie made from the day's catch. Taste of the sea. I am not going to get this fixed if I don't have any scrap metal. No.
Have we heard the wolf outside? Or inside? Anyways, who care, DJ? Roll the goddamn music.
I know, right? That's only one person. That's got to be Valor. Playing his favorite tune every time he comes in here. Good to see you, Valor. Thank you so much for the bits. Hope you're doing well. Okay, come on. That guy's limping around.
Someone's stash.
Really? Gloves and that's a stash? Okay. I'm thinking we're going to have to tear down something.
Yes, play me like a drum.
You sexy youngster. Who are you talking to? You're not talking to me, are you? Okay, one scrap metal. My goodness. Oh, we got coal too? Alright, here's the fire barrel. We'll at least drop the steaks here. And the fat. This modded the Long Dark. No, we are in Bleak Inlet. And we are about to use the milling machine to repair our knife. Did I fail? Did I seriously fail? There's the ammunition workbench. And I guess this is a forge for the ammunition. Well, there's some coffee for us at least. I don't think I'm gonna be able to break down something in time to be able to use it though. An hour and 30 minutes. Forgot to go here in my adventure and my main Voyager run. Yeah. Indeed, I'm talking to you in the haunted place. I know, right? Okay, here we go. Come on. Still be going. Yes. Alright. Need a drink quick.
So good.
I know you don't feel good, dude. You're in bad shape. That wolf has still got a glowing eye over there. Alright, here we go. Come on. Quick. Do it.
Trying to find food.
82%. I'll take it. Go. And let's do the knife a little bit again. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, do it, do it. I can't believe. I cannot believe we managed to pull that off. Whew. Nearly got destroyed by the wolf. Speaking of which, ouch. My boots are what I'm worried about. No, they're not bad. Okay. Okay, we're still okay. They say when you kill the wolf inside, he haunts the machine the night after it. Well, that's pretty close to it. We're going into day now. Thank you for being a streamer who does the 3 minutes every hour for ads. Oh, you're welcome. I tried to find the best mix of that. I wanted to make sure that as soon as you join the channel, you're not just bombarded with ads. I actually talked about that last time I streamed. Okay, dude. You sound horrible, man. Alright, let's put this out. We'll start the fire, get some food going here. Here we go. Yes, you got that right. Blade, welcome in. Good to see you. Grape Nut and Gin do it. Yes, it is definitely a better way to roll. Because it gives everybody like a little break. You can go and use the bathroom, come back, and then you have like an hour before ads again. Yes, exactly, Jen. Because I mean, I thought I could turn ads off, but you can't. Twitch will play ads whether you get any benefit from them or not. So it's like, try to make it work out the best way possible, you know? Hello, chat, and my mod buddy. Twitch, sorry, we hate you. I mean, we love and hate Twitch at the same time. I mean, otherwise we wouldn't have all these beautiful people that got together with us here, be able to have all this fun and enjoy this game together. But at the same time, it's like, hey, let's take advantage of this situation, you know? Alright, let's chow down on the cooked wolf meat. Sorry, Fluffy. We're going to fluff ourselves with Fluffy's stuffing. It sounds terrible. Oh, God, that scared the crap out of me.
Too heavy.
Oh, and hello to the sexy beard guy. Who are you talking about? I don't know who you're talking about. I'll pray, Fluffy. Our Lord and Savior. Too heavy is what I thought when I saw your cat. Yes, exactly. Anytime he bothers my wife, like he'll like climb across our chair, and he'll like put one paw like right on her shoulder because he's like up on the back of it, and she's like, "Oh, so much weight on one paw. How is that? How is it so painful?" But he'll do it. He'll put all that weight. Yeah, oh Lord, he coming. Exactly. Alright, we got some water. What else can we cook here? We can reheat stuff. Let's cook some tomato soup. There we go. Oh, there's the ads. We won't do anything overly exciting between now and when they're done. Alright, we got some soup. Let's see. I think...
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, I know. You cook anything here? No. Okay. So do you get more for ads the more people you have watching you? I was wondering. Also, sorry, but it infuriates me you can't cook the animal fat because that just looks like bacon bits. Yes, I know. And sometimes animal fat is very tasty. But it is what it is. I don't know, but all I gotta say about the payment on the ads, it's not worth it. It is totally not worth it. When I had ads off for a long time and then I turned them back on, I maybe, at the most ever, made 10 cents. Seriously, made 10 cents. Or was it $10? No, it was just pennies. It was like barely anything. Alright, let's pick up a few of these. Either I just had them on really terribly. So it might have been $10 if you... Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. Seemed to only be making like $5 a week on ads. Yeah. And also, I think depends on when you stream, because it's kind of like primetime ads and stuff like that. All right, dude. I know you're in really bad shape. Let's go over here and. Okay, I don't like that rotating. There we go. It's a little too twisty on the sprained ankle side. All right, let's search this stuff and then
I'd better find some water.
we'll sleep. See if we can get a lot of his condition back. The biggest problem about all this is we're going to be upside down in the day-night cycle. Oh, some matches. Nice. Alright, Will. It's okay. I think we already checked that one. Yep. Cracker Barrel pancakes in the ad look delicious. Oh, man. Oh, that sounds delicious right now.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, I know you don't, dude. You know, you get that from complaining. That's what it is. All this complaining, you don't feel good from all the complaining. Alright, what else do we got in here? I don't think we can go up there. Yes, so cruel. Exactly. It's like it knows what we want. Okay, let's I shot the wolf. There it is. I was gonna say we had 2 arrows in him. I don't think we need the hide and guts right now. But we did what we set out to do. I'll probably need to drop that. We got our tools fixed up because we weren't able to find any more whetstones. So at some point we're going to need to make some more, but for now we've got them sharpened up. Let's at least step out here and see what the weather's doing.
Something's got to go.
Piper and the Derpies love their pancakes. See, it says percentage of net ad revenue you get for running ads. Run 3 minutes of ads per hour to unblock 55% net ad revenue share, but I don't feel like I'm getting that. Well, that's the thing, is that's what they tell you you're getting it, but it's of what? The 55% of what? So it's any revenue that they make. So unless, I think it's how much that the advertiser pays them. I'm definitely a derpy who loves his pancakes. Oh man, yeah. I think we're all in the same boat here. Some good old pancakes, can't go wrong. Let's see. How exhausted are we? We can sleep quite a bit. What do we have for rose hip and burdock? That's not going to restore our condition, but we do have this herbal. So we'll put down the bedroll. It's probably going to be nighttime when we get done, so we'll drink the herbal tea. Yeah, yes, 55% of 0 is still 0. That's why I was saying that. So it's like it's inconsequential compared to everything else. All right, let's sleep as much as we can. Get as much of our condition up as we possibly can. All right, the sun's going down. Condition is not terrible. Got some sardines to hold us over and another piece of wolf meat. Our arrow situation, we're down to 4. So we're gonna need to change that. We need to get back to
it's dusk.
Mystery Lake or
far behind.
wherever to get that going again. Alright, we still have the toolbox on us, so we're almost a little too heavy to be moving around. The question now is... There's a dead wolf. Oh, wait. That's a dead person. Let's see if we can get out of here without the wolves coming back to bother us.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That's a guy there. Okay. I haven't checked out the guy there yet. Might be a little risky for us to try to check him out. I don't want to fall down, but I want to get a... You had to. There we go. Got a photo of a different kind of bear this time around. Really, Wolf? How many of there are you? I only hear one growl so far. Got the smallest little wolf aggro bar you could possibly have. Where you at? We're in some we're conditions pretty low, so we're gonna have to be careful here. Oh, really? Oh, you're trapped. Those look pretty fresh right there. And this is the spot where we're gonna have to... Yeah, there he comes. We need to make some new bows as well. Where you at? I can hear you out there. Come on. It's like they know that you're aiming at them, which just doesn't seem fair. That they know that you're aiming at them. Come on. Want to get one shot into one of them. Is that a way we'll have the opportunity? I think if we hit one of them, it'll break the aggro for all of them. I don't know how many there's probably only 2 out there. Well, it shows that they're here. Let me try to walk around some, see if they move around. They did this earlier. Oh, we got another Aurora? 2 nights in a row? So on top of these being just terrible Timberwolves, they're going to be Aurora Timberwolves? Yeah, like the wolves can fully perceive projectile weapons. Exactly. I'm like... Oh, God!
Bork, bork, bork.
Yeah. Thank you, Jen, for the 100. I appreciate it. I hear you. Where are you? Are you on the outside? The bar went away. I swear. Wolves are gonna test my patience, and we seriously can't get out of this. We were at this point earlier. It's like, I want to jump down, but as soon as I do, scared them off with my barking. They know when they hear the dominant wolf pack, they had to back down. That's what it is. Thank you, Jen. We're gonna take a big risk here. it in.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
We didn't want to have to use that just for that, but that's how it goes sometimes. Let's see. We're carrying a lot of weight. Oh, we got a lot of water. That's what it is. That'll help. Eating that will help too. We got a little bit left. We're also carrying the flask, which I really don't use the flask that much. I guess the radio's not working all the way up. Are they Swedish? And if they are, do they enjoy cooking? Son of a
I know how you can lose weight by making the pants more brown.
1 pair of pants later.
Oh my gosh, dude. Making more brown pants. Bob, with another 10. Bob, you've been so incredibly generous tonight. I can't say it enough. Thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate it. It was a good one. Yes, it was. Oh, and now it's so dark in here, and we are like wide awake. And it's dark. The dilemmas. Okay, let's we got plenty of calories and water. As dark as your pants, bros. Very for sure. Good. Yeah. Bob's got some good timing. He's done it several times tonight.
Pick it up.
Pick it up. All right, dude.
Well, well. My pal on the radio. It's not much, but it's what I've got.
Let's see what we can get. Chemical boots, flour, maple syrup, herbal tea, porter's soup. A car battery? Really? A traditional soup based on savory ptarmigan meat and fibrous vegetables. Boosts condition and encumbrance at the price of fatigue. Favored by climbers attempting to scale the peaks around Sundered Pass. Salt and matches. The herbal tea is very tempting. For any raw fish, 2 liters of water, and 2 cured maple sapling. I think we could pull that off. The boots, lamp oil, cloth, and coal. With outstanding waterproofness, these boots are ideal for damp underground conditions, resistant to toxic chemicals and pollution. I wish it would give you like their full stats, like how warm they are and stuff like that. That's definitely more manageable. But are they made for walking? Yes, exactly. Are these boots made for walking? You know what? Let's do one of the herbal tea. We'll do 2 flour. And we'll do 2... yeah, we can do 2 of these. We'll see. That's a lot of maple saplings, though. That's 4 maple saplings. Oh. And we have to go all the way back to Coastal Highway. Now, we'll accept that one.
Just a survivor. Like you, I guess.
I really haven't talked to him that much to get his...
be from around here.
To get his...
You sound...
He doesn't... I don't know if he likes me yet to give me other missions.
Different. Like those folks who wandered into town last week. No, that's wrong. It was a long time ago, wasn't it? I have my ways, even from my boat. Stuff's just floating out here. Containers, even some empty Drifting ships. Just gotta find it first.
Okay, that's enough.
Right. See you on the other side.
Okay, well, now we can go back to waiting to be tired. Overall, our condition's not as terrible as it could be. Yeah, let's start by waiting about 3 hours. There goes the Aurora. Maybe a little bit longer, and then we can sleep some more. Alright, so now we will drink the herbal tea. And top it off with water. Got to make sure your bladder is completely full before you go to bed so you can wake up with yellow pants on top of the brown pants. And we'll just aim for 10 and sleep as long as we can. Almost did it. Almost did it. And there's the daylight coming in. So we've got a decent amount of water. So we'll try to leave out of here with 3 liters. I am bleeding. Making me a bit there. Drink that right from the floor. That's just about the right amount of water to fill you up. Yes, we kind of want to take these with us if we're heading out of the area. We're just over our carry capacity if we need to climb something.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Really? Dude, seriously, you just picked up 1 sapling and you lose your mind. Mr. Hezekiah, welcome in. Good to see you. Blue Flare, hey, thanks you for still carrying me around. Cries in Canadian subtitles. Alright, we're going to get the Blue Flare ready. We still have 4 arrows. Let's drop that one. We don't need the ruined one. And hopefully the weather's not going to be terrible. God, the way he fell down. Make sure we got our arrow off of him. And let's get out of here before we aggro any other wolves. I was going to say, it may not actually hurt to start a fire and harvest one of those guys. Alright, nothing in here. Alright, let's go. And we're going to go back the way we came. We're going to be climbing up the rope to take us to the upper side of this area. We came from that direction, but if we go back this way, we'll have to go by where the cougar is, and I think it may not be the best option to go that way. Did you notice that pun? I gotta run. Talking about pancakes earlier has gotten to me. I had to find a new awesome stream. Oh, thank you so much, John. And thank you so much for the stream earlier, as well as the follow. And we'll hope to see you around soon. And maybe one night we can raid you in return if you're streaming. But thank you for hanging out, and we'll see you later. It's been over 250 days straight here to get the 500-day achievement before the DLC came out. I hate myself still for that. That's a long time. That is a very long time. Let's see. I thought I saw something between the seats. No, I think it was the seatbelt thing I saw. Tainted my memory by this location, you are about to go probably... Yes. If we can open that, why can't we siphon any gas out? There's some mittens in here. Ooh. Some crunchy stuff in the glove compartment. It's always what you want to find is crunchy stuff in glove compartments. Sorry, I don't want people to suck some hoses for easy fuel. I mean, in a real dire situation, I would totally go to abandoned cars for gasoline. Because it would make starting fires so much faster. I mean, if you're getting oil from fish for lanterns and stuff like that, I mean... You would find a way to do stuff. Alright, we do have to be cautious. There was a bear over here earlier. Seriously. Come on, there we go. He was roaming around behind these cabins over here. So we will have to make sure we don't spook him.
Too heavy.
Oh, come on, it's a stick. Is this the straw that broke Will's back? Yes, I did. I lost a few. I had a wolf run off that I had shot. So, part of the reason we're heading out of the area is we came here to sharpen our tools. We did that. But now we need to kind of head out not only to just get back to where we're going, but to also make some more gear. Okay, will you let me walk up here, please? We'll stop by this place, see if we left anything behind here. And we'll also warm up a bit. We'll just ingest the gasoline. He's desperate for substance.
From this day forward, you will all refer to me by the name Betty.
That's right. But isn't Betty a girl's name? Okay, let's grab some cloth. We'll do it all by hand. We just got our tools sharpened. So we'll do this by hand to keep the condition down. Or up, I should say. Yeah, you would think in the quiet apocalypse, Will would probably...
Something's gotta go.
Go for some unsavory ways of keeping himself occupied. But I guess if you're stuck in this scenario, you've got the right to do certain things. Betty and the Jets. Benny and the Jets, yes. Benny and the Jets. Of course, Betty and the Jets sounds funnier. I'm gonna have this flare gun ready, just in case the bear decides to come say hello. I always forget that we have the flare gun with the... Oh, there he is. We could take a shot at the bear, but I won't be able to climb the rope. That's the problem. We could take a shot at the bear. Internally cries as you leave the cabin, I know. Some of these little cabins are just so cozy. Uh-oh. Are those timber wolves? Yeah, I think those are timber wolves. Yeah, there's 4 timber wolves over there. Got bear and timber wolves. We are between the proverbial rock and a hard place. And I think that's the bear cave over there. Is this a cave? Indeed it is. And there's
I need to drop
sapling
something
over there. Yeah, there's like an ice fishing hut out there, and that would kind of suck to get stuck at that ice fishing hut. Yeah, there's bones in here. What you been eating? Oh, there's a deer in here. And salt. The bear knows how to season? What's this? All right, 8 minutes. Let's go quick before the bear comes back. We're gonna steal the bear's lunch. only one bear and 4 wolves to dodge. Yeah. Salt. I don't need the salt right now. Let's get out of here before the bear gets mad we stole his lunch. Or dinner, whichever one. And we're gonna smell, so he's gonna be like, hey, my lunch is moving. As long as those timber wolves don't start walking this way. Are they seriously? Oh my god, no. No. Last thing we need is timber wolves coming up on us. You fool! I know, right? I'm hoping that we can... Oh, yeah, look at them go. They're on our tail. Following our scent. Oh my god!
Timbies.
Zombie, thank you for the 100. Oh, my dude. Hyper, why are you puckering? I'm gonna start a crowd control. Alright, weather. Be nice. And here's the road. We're gonna cross the road. Always look both ways. We are tempting fate for barely 1 over full. Yes, I know, right? So far, I don't see anybody coming through the little, the way we were coming from here, so I think we're okay for the moment. Oh, this weather is interesting.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
The cougar is over here, I think.
I think the cougar is on the other side of the hill where the tower is, but I could be wrong. Either way, if we're gonna die, we're gonna die in style. I'm gonna shoot the cougar with the flare gun if I can. Good? Good? What do you mean?
So
cold. Are you saying good that they weren't following me? Keep checking behind me. We smell delicious, so we gotta be careful. I'm hoping that the scent is going back that way, not preceding us. It would be kind of interesting if they had more realistic, like, smell carrying with the wind kind of thing. I want you to suffer. I like the Cougar Edition being in one spot. Yeah, I want you to suffer here in the dumbest way possible. Well, it's not me that suffers, it's Will that suffers. So, I'm sure Will doesn't like a lot of people from this. Yeah, it's bad enough that we have to turn to the wildlife to make ourselves survive, and they're just surviving in their natural environment. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Did you see them coming from that? I dropped them and they stopped. Look at that. That's where I was heading to. They just want a hug. Yeah, they want a hug. The steaks are around here somewhere on the ground. Where did my steaks go there? Animal fat. That's what the other thing was. Watch this. They didn't even know I was there.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Want to build a community with friends so hard? Yes, I know, right? It's like, can we all just live in one area and like build our own houses and kind of just chill out and be cool neighbors to each other? That would be awesome. So let's hope that in the morning we don't have any friends outside wanting to linger and say hello.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Hey y'all, watch this.
Uh-oh. What are we watching? Okay, are you referring to what I was saying? Hey y'all, watch this. Yes, okay. While my guy warms up here for just a second, I will talk about that. I will talk about this game being multiplayer. So, multiplayer in this, every person is selfish in their own way. Because you gotta survive. It's the whole idea, is to survive. In real life, people would probably just do what they could to help everybody out. But in game format, it may not work though. It just may not work. Not saying that people can't get along or can't do things together, but it's within the human nature to have unfortunately to have conflict. So in game form, what you have, like I dropped those steaks, for me, those would fill me up pretty easily, but if you have to split them between you and another person, that's tough, because then it's like it's not enough. But then that other person could be going out and getting supplies, you could be going out and getting food, so the teamwork helps. But with food already kind of being scarce as it is, it would make it so much harder. Want to defend against the evil Skullcifer. Oh god, the clan from across the city too. Okay. It would never work for multiplayer. I think they'll have incentives like in the new one to make it different, to kind of make that work. But the way that this one's built, it would not work. I mean, you can play it, but it would just be more of a thing to do. Yeah. Sorry, but I have to run for the night. Thanks for the great stream, and see you again on Sunday. All right, well, I should be streaming again on Wednesday, but if you won't be there for that, I understand. But we'll see you Sunday, man. I argue that one person can be scouting while the other fishes, hunts. Yes, I'm not saying that you can't, but with human nature, though, that's where the problems come in. And if I was going to develop a game like this with multiplayer, I would most definitely force people to have to make like decisions, like, okay, are you gonna possibly starve in order for your friend to eat, or what are you gonna do? You know, and playing with somebody, yeah, like playing with your husband, that would be pretty awesome. But at the same time, you know, one of you might have more food, one of you might have more water, and it's kind of interesting how that would all play out. Pick a number between 1 and 6,526 without resorting to 69 or 420. Okay. 343. Hyper would tear friendships apart if he created the game. Well, that's the problem, though, is is what would happen in real life and what happens in the game are just completely different. So, I mean, just to make the game playable is one thing. All right, I'm hoping that we can get our condition all the way back up overnight. Please wait. All right, no problem. Like Mario Party. Oh my gosh. Exactly. People stealing stars from each other. All that kind of stuff. Marco Glavabo. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I probably said that completely wrong. But Marco, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. 343 is 7 cubed. Yes. It's also the number that Halo loved. I did not mean to sleep. Hello, Marco. Good to see you. Welcome in. Alright, it's getting towards the night. I wanted to pass that time. I wanted my character to be more exhausted than awake. Dude, I don't play Mario Party with my... He's vicious. That's the thing. It's like if you're playing The Long Dark, that's multiplayer, maybe you don't want to play with your friends because you're gonna be like, this is our favorite game, play it with me. And it's like, well, it was my favorite game. Same with Mario Kart. Oh yeah, Mario Kart. Some of the best memories I have when I was younger playing Mario Kart. Good times. Hopefully, Mr. Hezekiah. Hopefully. I know my stream, I don't stream as often as some other streamers and everything, but hopefully we can get 1,000 days at some point. But that's not always the most feasible thing to do. But that would be my ultimate goal. All right, let's do the sleep through the night. But he would play this with me. We work as a team well. I mean, I did marry him, so I'd hope we work well. Yeah, there you go. That was the 3rd Aurora at night in a row. That's crazy. Yeah, 1,000 days. It's going to take a while. I did not see the text come up on screen. We're at 214, so we're...
I'll take
got
a
ways
pound
to
of
go.
nuts.
We're like 10% there.
That's a lot of nuts!
Name that tune number 2 for the night, from song 343 on my Winamp playlist. All you Trekkies and TV addicts don't mean to diss. Don't mean to bring static. All you Klingons in the fucking house, grab your backstreet friend and get loud blowing doors off hinges. I'll grab you with the pinchers and...
That's Intergalactic by the Beastie Boys. Oh man, that's an awesome song there. I love that. He was right, Scruffy did act the system. Bleak has a higher chance of Aurora. It's possible because you have a radio there and you also have the cannery there. So that's probably correct. Needle nose pliers is correct. Yes, I know, right? Okay, we need to go find those steaks that we dropped, and then we will make a break. Let's pass a little time to get a little bit warmer out. Beastie Boys, but it is not in... Wait. Was it Check It Out? Yeah, I think it's that one. 50% marks, Check It Out then? Yeah. I know quite a bit of the Beastie Boys. I was a big fan of them when I was younger. Check it out. What's it all about? Work it all out. Oh, they're still over there. Great. I was hoping they would be gone. Yes, let's take some time and break down the curtains. Bleak Inlet, Black Rock, Coastal Highway having the highest preference for auroras. That's good to know. I do like hanging out in Coastal Highway a lot. That's probably one of my favorite areas. Okay, what do we got? We got cattails. We're gonna need to get out of here though. I don't think that was enough to let them go away. Yeah, they're still over there. If I can stealthily walk away. It is very cold today. As long as they don't see me, we'll be alright. The problem is I really want to pick up this food over here. If the wind's calm enough, we might just build a fire right here and try to cook it. Oh crap, here they come. I can't run. Oh goodness, I can't run. There must be wind that I can't see. I want to say that one wolf was coming towards me. Come on, Mr. Dadgummit.
Can't feel my hands.
It's gonna be bad. We're gonna have to get over here to where we can drop off a ledge or something. This might be a nice bottleneck.
Goddamn freezing.
Come on, where's another one? Oh, the rabbits are screaming. There was 4 of them. We got one. Come on. That's not gonna last forever. Oh, well, that ended quick. Oh boy. I guess we can't go that way. Well, we're down another arrow. So 2 of them stayed over there, and the other ones were over here. I'm glad only 2 of them came over here. That's good.
Eat anything right about now.
Yep, there goes the torch. Yeah, hopefully, I mean, I don't plan on sticking around here, so that arrow is probably gone for quite a while. So we're going to head over here to the rope. I put the rope down from this area, and so we're going to try to climb up the rope. We're going to get back up to there. That's what I'm trying to go to.
That's a lot of nuts!
Can the Timbies not just Kardashian all the way off? I am replacing the F word with Kardashian because that's a way worse swear word, lol.
I appreciate that, but it's still hilarious. Oh, the question is, are we still too heavy to climb the rope? Oh, hello, Mr. Deer. Well, let me startle you. It's coming through. Man, that is a long rope climb. We've got energy, but we are probably not... Okay, can I even get up here? Okay, there we go. Really? Okay, let's drink some water and see if we're underweight. We'll drop the salt. There we go. Let's drink... Oh, crap, let's see. Let's eat some of these real quick. I know we're freezing. Our condition's better than it was, though. I wanted to drink that coffee to give us a little extra energy. Help defend O.J. Simpson. Yeah. I'm going to save that last one. We should be able to drink this now. Get a little boost. Here we go. Climb this rope. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like the speed. I am speed. We'll only use it this time, but I bought this emote. Nice. Appreciate that. Come on. Come on, Will. You're a rock star this time around. No ledge for you. You can make it. You gonna go all the way. You're gonna go far. Oh, God. Oh, come on. We're so close. Don't you dare to not. Yeah, that was puckering for sure. Yeah, that was very stressful. We had a lot of good movement at the beginning. If I had not drank that coffee, it would have probably been a lot more stressful. We would have had to take in the ledge. The problem is that we had just dropped our weight down to a weight that we could climb. And it's always the case that whenever you drop the weight and then you climb a rope and you take the ledge, it's like, I gotta drop stuff here so I can climb again. Could you imagine being the voice actor and they're like, yeah, just breathe really heavy into the microphone for like 5 minutes. It's like, okay, that's great. Oh, look at all the stuff we left behind. There's another insulated flask, and we've got maple. That one's almost cured.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind. Here.
Cured leather is good. Now we can, yeah, let's warm up, and we will, oh yeah, I'm gonna need to eat something. Probably gonna need to go find a deer and make some deer steaks. We are out of food. Let's repair these real quick. Days be like, so the Long Dark is a dating game. Isn't a dating game. No, it's not. It's not a dating game. I don't know why. I just got the little tiny bit of cooking oil. I don't know about you guys, but if I had 2 bottles, I would put all of the one in the other. That's a lot of nuts!
The Timbies are probably back here.
Yeah, I was worried about that as well. I was hoping, though, Zombie Vamp, that because those guys were down there, that maybe these ones up here would not spawn. But we'll see. Okay, we have no more blue flares. We used all of them in good fashion. I think I've already went through every single bit of this. We got the pictures off of this. Here's more books for easy fires. It's going to add up quick on our weight.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
These here.
That's a lot of nuts!
You need food, so they will do.
Yeah, they will do. Yeah, we just have to be the victor in killing them first. I do not see any Timberwolves from here. And I am really enjoying this 4K monitor that I got now. Never thought that I would be liking 4K as much. I mean, I didn't see a big deal in getting it, but now that I have one, it's incredible the extra detail that you can see. And I know for streaming over Twitch, it downscales it to 1080p, but hopefully you guys get a little bit clearer image, even though it's on 1080. Best graphics. Oh, yeah, I mean, the amazing thing is the trees, like all the way over there on the top of the mountain, they're animated. Like these trees, the leaves and stuff move on them. So like all the trees do that everywhere. Okay, a deer up here would be fantastic. But if nothing, we'll just keep going, because once we get back, I don't know, we might have collected all of the cattail stalks in the ravine area. I'm still going to have to climb the rope there to get up. But once we get up, I have a bunch of fish waiting for me in my travois if they haven't all gone bad in the travois. So, Black Frost steel frames give me joy, yes. It looks really good. I like that they still kept the long dark style, like the painted look, but at the same time it's very crisp and clear. You know what? Let's go with this.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Just in case. That's our exit right there, straight ahead. Man, this wind. Come on. I don't see any cattail stalks here that we can grab.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, I know. That wind is really cutting through us. And of course it's making us walk slower on top of everything else. Well, thank goodness the timber wolves were not up here. Oh, there's some cattail stalks right there. Alright, put this away. Don't want to accidentally shoot this. I mean, that's 300 calories right there. That's totally worth it. Oh, there's more right here. Oh, there's more over there. Excellent. Other than freezing, we're doing pretty good. Get out of the wind so we can just walk faster. We also have mushrooms here. Could make some teas if we needed to. Oh, there's some more cattail stalks. Let's grab these. This is going to be our quick and easy food. Come on, dude. Just run a little bit faster. Come on. I can't believe the wind is so strong that you can't even hardly take a step forward. I mean, I know that it's possible for wind to be that strong, but it's like painful. Painful.
I could eat anything.
I mean, seriously, if the wind was that strong, you would think it would possibly blow you, like, off of this tree bridge here. Using gel pen to write my outline on the sides of my hand.
I'll take a
are
pound
so
of
blue.
nuts.
Parts.
That's a lot of nuts!
Time to kill Wabbit.
Yep. Not Wabba, Wabbits. We don't want to kill Wabba. Wabba's good.
I'll
No,
take a
thank
pound of
you.
nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Well, here we go again. It is time for me to go to bed because I have to capitalism in the morning. So I will now say bye.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
It just said bye. The last E is silent. That's what it is. Bye. That's all I can think about in my head. Oh, we have a tiny piece of deer meat here. I think we saved ourselves a snack. You were robbed. Yes, exactly. Where are my E's? Do no. Yeah, do the no again. The no was hilarious. Even if you copied and pasted the last one and just did it again, it was so great. I don't see any rabbits. We might have to go in here. Oh, no way. A fur limb inside here? That's crazy.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
My SNO.
I need to find a place to rest.
Like when Jen said LMAO, it'd be like LMAO. I love how it like quivers too. It's like oh, not just like oh, simple. It's all over the place. Somebody hit the talking lady. She's stuck. Oh, that was great. Well, Gearhead Desk, if you gotta head out, we understand, man. Thank you so much for the bits and hanging out. Delicious. Okay. Let's take a minute. Let's build a fire.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
0 LMAO.
So good. Thank you, Jen, for the bits. I appreciate it.
That did it.
Excuse me. Alright, we'll get this warmed up in here for just a second. We'll place down our skillet. We'll cook up that last little bit of venison here. We don't need to get too overloaded with stuff because we're going to have to climb the rope. We're probably going to need to sleep down here to get some energy. 16 minutes until ready. We got birds. We have feathers. Yes, we got feathers. I remember the last time I was picking up feathers.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Gotta try this one before I go. Woo.
You were robbed again, man. You were robbed again. TurboTax ads this time. Yeah. Applebee's, they're trying to get to me. It was great. No, it's just, whoa. It's like the lady's getting, the text-to-speech lady is getting a little annoyed. It's like, okay, whoa. Whoa. There we go. Some delicious food. We'll make a little bit of water. 4 hours is pretty good. Midday. Let's put down the old bedroll. Wait till that's done. And we will sleep for a few hours. I think in order to be able to really climb, we're going to need to do at least like 5 hours of sleep. There goes the fire. Yeah, we're about 50%. Boy, we're still really heavy though. These extra torches could go. The cloth. We've got so much cloth. Almost.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Sleep in the back of the cave or you might freeze to death.
Yeah, I was really close to the edge there. Like if I step forward, it gets colder.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
We dropped a bunch of stuff here. I was hoping we could leave now. And maybe I can make it to one of those trailers by the dam. I think I still can. It's just gonna be dark. So let's just sleep a few more hours. Let's do like 3 more hours of sleep. Thank you, zombie, for saving my bacon there. Everybody, welcome back from the ads. Okay. We need to still drop a kilogram. It's never easy.
I might have to drop some gear.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm surprised you didn't see my feet down there.
I wasn't looking down.
Hang on. I'll show you what it looked like. My feet were
Oh my god.
wrong side.
Oh, you're over.
I'm over here.
Oh, like the gopher popping up all the different holes. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Oh my goodness. Also, hello to the lovely wife. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I'll if it doesn't get clipped, I'll make sure that gets clipped and I'll post that in the Discord. Okay, where am I? I got all turned around. I'm probably staring at the ceiling or something. What? Oh, sure. Hang on just a second here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that'll get some weight down. That enough? Really? My goodness. All right. That's only 0.10. There we go. Leaving all this cloth behind. Let's do this and get it done with. The other thing too is over here, once we climb up, we could possibly find a deer, but I'm gonna be hopeful and hope that all of the food that we had in the travois hasn't spoiled already. Because a lot of that was fresh. But I know a lot of stuff in this game likes to spoil fast, and fish is one of them. Also, we'll also see how much the travois has degraded just sitting out in the elements, as long as it did. I really want to pick you up, but I'll be over encumbered if I do. but I want to stop and pick up everything. And this is going to be a really long climb. Oh, there's a rabbit. I'm sorry, Jen. I think that the link is getting blocked. But thank you for getting that. Feel free to post that in Discord if you'd like. Come on.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a
Thank
lot
you,
of
Jen.
nuts!
This will be close.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop at this ledge. Cause we're well under halfway. I'm gonna ledge right here. Whoa, God. Okay, and we're still under. Let the stamina come up. Remember this exact climb like a week ago? Yeah. Okay. Whether our grip is all the way back or not. Okay, let's do this before we have to go. There we go. We should have enough grip to make it to the top now. This outline is diabolical right now. You know, sometimes the best stories are like that, though. It was a dark and stormy night, and Hyper had brown pants. Always the best gripping details. Alright, here's our travois. 50. Hey, I think it weathered pretty good. Yes, the food. Oh, the food. The Burbot coming in clutch. All the vitamin C we could want and more. I love that they titled the clip Enjoyable Chipmunk Fungineer. That's a first. I don't think I've ever seen that combination. And we got water and ear wraps and venison. 85 rose hips. There. 101 rose hips. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna throw all of our stuff in here. Yeah, throw all this stuff in here. There we go. Oh, fungineer. Okay, is that what it is? I thought it was like fungi, like fungi. Right, I know it's very dark. I need to ask Athene on how he does his see in the dark. He's got like a scene that he can switch to that allows people to be able to see better in the dark. Yeah. Well, funny you should say that about the rose hips. I dropped them from my inventory like an idiot to climb a rope in Forsaken Airfield. And literally, I had to pick up, I think at the time I had like 70 something rose hips. So I had to pick up 70 rose hips one at a time. It was awful. Good times though. Good times. But I know it's dark.
Can't feel my feet.
But if I see any birch bark, like right there, I'm gonna start. What? What's that? Okay. To say if I see any birch bark, I'm gonna pick it up because we're gonna need the teas. Yeah, the bedroll and the pry bar, I know. I mean, in some cases, there are some things, like, I would rather deal with the loss of something than to have to repetitively click something over and over. But I did it. I picked them all up. Well, I was hoping to see a few more of those. But I guess not. We're just going to head straight for the trailer. next to the dam. And we'll really hope that that Scoopy stays away.
Damn. Freezing.
Yeah, I know you're cold. We're almost there, though. It's not that far from now. It's still very dark, too. Alright, anytime now. There we go.
Close my...
Oh my god!
Scobby says hello.
Scobby? Scooby. Scoopy. All of them. Is Scobby Scoopy's brother? Would not surprise me one bit. Long Mile Gamer, welcome in. Good to see you. We made it. We made it. And it's dark. Lantern to the rescue. Okay. Pretty sure we've already been here. Got most of the stuff.
Master Payne, what do we do? Open the mouth.
Alright. Open the mouth. So the nice thing about climbing the rope, it's the middle of the night, but that made us nice and tired. So now we can drink our water and get our hydration up. The fish in the travois saved us. So now we can do 10 hours, and that should get us all the way back up to 100%. Very nice. 215 days. 3 hours and some change is not bad. Should have gone with A. That's right. Alright, let's see. Hopefully it's a nice, beautiful day with a bunch of sunshine. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Totally work with this. Got some crows up here and over there. Question is, which way do we want to go? I think we're going to go by the derailment. By way of the derailment. Maybe we can look from the bridge and see if there's indeed a moose down below.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Maglen's Fire Craigasm.
Maglen's Fire, yeah. Maglen's Fire time. Save those matches. Let's see. I don't see a moose down there. It sounds like ptarmigans. That's a lot of nuts stuck in my head, yeah. So many people have not had the pleasure of watching Kung Pao to understand the reference, but my goodness, is it so fun. Speaking of, that's a lot of nuts. Let's grab some. Technically, this is not nuts, it's corn. Acorns. I guess they're a type of nut. It's amazing. I can see the flag. Oh my god!
What happens when the travois goes to 0% while pulling it?
I have no idea. It'll probably cause brown pants. I have. It's been a long time since I've seen those. But I have seen those. It's been a very long time. They're just not as quotable, though. That's the problem. Bob, welcome back. I was saying earlier, you can actually see the flag up there next to the tower. It is a beautiful day here. Managed to get ourselves all the way back up to 100% condition. Actually, 110% condition, it looks like.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Love Bat Thumb, yeah. Net dropped out for a bit. Okay, no problem, man. We're still here. In fact, we're probably gonna be here for just a little bit longer, and then we'll raid out somebody. This is rare, not seeing any movement in the trees for wind or anything like that. It's all super still. I'm gonna try to enjoy it while it lasts. We did get very cold very quickly, though. So we're gonna need to make
I'll take a pound of
arrows,
nuts.
and we're gonna need to make
That's a lot of nuts!
bows.
You just jinxed yourself, lol.
It's the way it goes. If you can't talk about your scenario and enjoy it, that's the problem. Enjoy it while it lasts. Oh, there's the guts. I forgot we still have those sitting out there. They're ruined from sitting out there. And I don't think they even cured. Let's cut this way. Our travois is making all kinds of racket back there. We're going to need to do some deer hunting so that we can repair our boots as well as our travois. Who are you? I'm a giant bat who is a man. I mean, I am a man who is a bat. I am the big black bat. Who are you? SH Legend Game Breakers. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate it. I'm pretty sure I remember your name. I couldn't remember if your name changed or not, but yeah, it's been a long time. Hope you're doing well. Back from an unsuccessful hunt for an old pencil case around my room. That's right, SH Legend. So you went from 00 to Game Breakers. That's a nice tag. I like that. How you been? Welcome back. Oh, good old office cabin. It's been a long time since we've seen your beautiful face. Long story. Well, you know, I had one too. I had a long story as well. Had a nice 5-year hiatus from streaming. And I started back at the end of 2023, streamed all of 2024, and here we are at the beginning. Well, goodness, we're quite into 2025 already. Yeah, oh, we got fish there. Nice. Okay, 38%, not bad. Let's get ourselves some dinner out. We'll get our saplings, our feathers. Maybe some water. That'll be good for now. And the fur fire
Too
wood,
heavy.
that'll be for the derp fish. If we can go catch some derp fish, we're probably going to have to make more tip-ups. It's sticky notes. I ended my work task to glare in my face when I opened my computer to watch Twitch. Okay, excellent. We already have a deer hide here ready to go. We have another bear hide. So this will probably go towards repairing one of our jackets. Y'all want to see something crazy? Y'all want to see something really crazy? Check this out. Oh. Well, hello, floating tools. And that's not what I was wanting y'all to check out. I was wanting y'all to check out the fact that we have 2 woodworking tools. But yes. Excellent. All right, we got cured maple saplings. Let's throw down that other one that's already cured, but we can have it on display. We got a rabbit pelt, cured gut. Let's go ahead and repair the rabbit skin hat. Going back on the prowl, be back. Yeah, we're stacked up here. This has been our base for a little while. We built the furniture bench over there. And we've got some stuff set up here. We moved a bed down here so we didn't have to go up and stuff. Oh yes, but something that some of you guys don't know about that we've been doing here is this is our derp wall. Somebody might have heard us talk about derps earlier. These are the derp fish. They are the golden eye that you can catch in freshwater, and they look so derpy for a fish. And we've mounted them, and we've even taken a picture and mounted the picture of the derp fish on the wall. And we actually have the wheel of derp that we will spin, and you, yes, you can get your name on that list. When we go fishing, we have, so far, we have Zombie Vamp, Michael, Rainstorm, Faithy, Laszlo, Old Grey Wolf, Gearhead Desk, The Psycho Kitten, Nocturnal Druid, and Bob, We Had a Baby, It's a Boy. Those are... You were what do they call that? Oh, I was about to say it, now I can't remember it. You were sponsored, that's it. So one of these was sponsored. So each one of those would technically have a nameplate with those names on it. So, yep.
Sponsored for the Wheel of Derp.
Yep, the Wheel of Derp. Shortest version, I changed to this name, started streaming in 2022, had major mental break, stopped streaming, and even watched watching Twitch for almost 2 years. Just came back to watching Twitch about 2-3 months ago, thinking about starting streaming again, but not for sure. Hey, I mean, we all got to do what we need to do to take care of ourselves, but we're glad you're doing well, and glad you're doing well, and it's so good to see you again. I dream of being a derp. Yeah, I know. We have Wabba and Jen that want to be a derp fish on the wall. What is that? I dream of derp. Live in San Diego. The earthquake knocked some of my paintings off the wall. Oh my goodness. I hope you're okay. Did it just do that? I hope you just didn't just have everything fall off the wall. But this is our seat that we have, our Derp Fish Enjoyment Center right here. We have our teddy bear and our baseball, and
I'm not
this
sure I can carry much more.
This is Roger. Roger is our pet fish. We've taken him from Coastal Highway to here, and he came to observe the gloriousness of the derp wall. If only we could have a whetstone that wasn't destroyed. At like 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, first quake. So, yeah, this is our little setup here, and we've got a bedroll. It's at 8%. Zombie Vamp keeps wanting me to harvest my bedroll. One of these days I'm going to accidentally do it, and he's going to be in heaven. I know, do I have a derp fish phone or a TV remote? Exactly. Yes, when time gets tough, we go over there and we sit and we enjoy the wall of derp. So I'm going to leave, let's move this hide over here, and we're going to leave some of these, where'd they go? The fir firewood, because that's what the base of the plaques are made out of, is fir firewood. And we're going to throw that away. Watch it disappear. We've got a decent little bit of firewood. We could probably go out and do some ice fishing at some point. Which color should I use? Red, green, or purple? Well, being colorblind, I'm red-green colorblind, I'll pick purple. Apparently all my life I've been misdiagnosed, hence the recent mental break. Meds don't work, and finally got correctly diagnosed, but have to wait for my doc to get back at the end of the month to get correct meds. Well, hey, that means a lot, getting the right treatment. There's no shame in getting any kind of treatment. That's amazing that's going to work out for you. So glad to hear that. Let's eat first. Let's eat some fish. To the Derp phone. That sounds great. That would be awesome. Or could you imagine? Could you imagine a derp fish ringing, just being the sound of a fish fly going plop, 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 plop. And the phone actually dances on the hook? That would be... You have to make that sound. Which one? The Batman one? Yeah, I get myself in trouble so many times for just making noises. Both are hilarious. Okay. Well, I think this is going to be a good spot for us to stop for the night. Usually I wrap up my stream around midnight Eastern Standard Time. Maybe that was what the ringing in the launch of the Derp phone. Okay, so we've got our game save there. Let's take a moment and peek at how many days. We made it 215 days, and we've got a long way to go to get our mending up. I don't think we'll be able to get any of these other ones up unless we read books or something like that. So, Hyper, if you and I were on a panel and had to sit in a room and come up with ideas, bad ideas would happen. Very bad. Well, maybe towards everybody else, but we would have amazing ideas. The phone in the hunting lodge was ringing during my stream, and it wouldn't let me answer it. It was Derpy. That's crazy. The hunting lodge phone was ringing. That just sounds terrifying. It wouldn't let you answer it? It's like, why would it be ringing in the first place? This sounds like something out of a horror movie. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go to the menu here. But I did not know. Oh, story mode. Okay, yeah. I did not know. Let me click this. Go to options. Usually right here on the menu, I have no music playing.
I'm falling! You're falling! We're falling!
Thank you, Bob. But the music... This music... For this right here. I don't know how I feel about this. Because it's like, it's both perfect for this, the surrealness of the situation, but at the same time, it's a little creepy, in my opinion. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about that. All right, let me go ahead and switch over to here, and then we'll see about somebody to raid. Okay, so I do want to say thank you so much to everybody that hung out this evening. I want to say, again, thank you to everybody that dropped a follow, everybody that dropped bits, especially Bob. My gosh, Bob, I love you to death, man. You're crazy, but I love you to death. Thank you for all the subs, the gifted subs. Also, thank you to Sylvia Slashy and Jean Pecan for the raids tonight. I want to say that another Jen as well. That's it, another Jen. Thank you for the raid. I knew there was 3, and I couldn't see it on the list here. But thank you guys so much for the fun that we get to have here, streaming The Long Dark and everything. It's always so much fun to hang out with all of you guys. So usually I like to rate up somebody that's streaming Long Dark. I like to raid people lower so that they can get a nice little boost, maybe get some followers. Just try to make their day if we can, if they usually don't get raided and stuff like that. So let's risk it on somebody that we don't know, since I don't really know most of these people. I'm going to try to pick the one that's in English here. So let's get a raid queued up.
I'll take
you're
a
very
pound
welcome.
of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Scoppy is a derp dog.
Scooby's the derp dog, yes. I would definitely believe that. All right, we've got a raid queued up, ready to go here. So I'm going to go ahead and click Start Raid, and we'll see how this goes. Again, everybody that does go over there, try to be nice. You know, maybe drop a follow if you can or if you'd like to. But thank you guys so much for hanging around, and I will see you all on Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, have a great night, everybody.